seriously. I am in my pyjamas. I actually did my hair today, well tonight. It is currently 11:16 p.m. Oh my gosh. I wanted to film earlier, but my son has not long gone to sleep. I quickly came in here, curled my hair, and thought I would film. I am going to use the Lorac Mega Pro palette, and if you had seen the haul, then you know this is not the real Lorac Mega Pro palette. This is off AliExpress, so it is a fake imitation palette, but that is what it looks like there. I don't have the real one, obviously that's why I bought the fake one, but from the pictures of the real one, this one is pretty spot on. The colours are amazing, they're very pigmented, they don't irritate my eyes at all, they're not chalky, they're soft and buttery, and they're just amazing. They feel like a really high-end eyeshadow, which is what I was hoping for. So I am going to use this palette today, mostly this palette, so that's what it looks like there. Actually no, I'll use all this palette because all the colours I want are in this. So I'm going to go in and prime my eyes with the Benefits They Don't Stray primer, and I'm just going to put that all over my eyelid like I normally would. So once your eye primer is on, I'm going to go straight in and I'm going to put this cream colour all over my lid and up to the brow bone, and I'm just going to use a normal flat shading brush. This is a BH Cosmetics one. Oh, Coco's here. She's so big now, I'll show you. Look at her. It's been like a month and a half since I filmed. So next I'm going to go in with colour Sepia, and it's this one here. And I'm going to lightly put that in my crease to start off with. And I'm going to use a Coastal Scents Pro Blending Fluff. So I'm just using it like that to blend out in the crease and then blend up. Just adding small amounts each time until you get the desired look. So now I'm going to go with that espresso up the top. I'm going to take it on a more precise, fluffier, pencil brush. I'm going to take it on a bigger pencil brush on the outer half of the eye, and I'm going to mix it in with a bit of that sepia just to get the more warm tone. Just take a fluffy blending brush and blend it out as you go. I'm going to take some of that dusty plum that's just there and put that in the exact same spot. Just on that same brush. And then blend it out. And then add some more. So the trick is just to keep packing and blending until you get to the intensity that you like. But I'm not going to go any further because I'm going to add black and then it's going to smoke out a little bit more. Okay, so I'm going to mix two colours together. I'm going to mix together the apricot and the copper shade there, and I'm going to put them on my eyelid wet. So I'm just going to get my little spray bottle of water and wet a flat shader brush. Any brush will do. I'm just taking a flat shader brush because it's easier to pack on the product. So I'm just going to wet that, dip it in both of them evenly, and then get a nice colour. So that's what it should look like there, something like that. And then I am going to go in with this sort of cool mulberry colour up the top here, and I'm only going to take small amounts of this because it is very pigmented. Look at that, I only dipped it into my palette once. Okay, so I'm going to put it in the outer V, but I'm going to do it I'm going to pat it first because this is still a bit tacky and you don't want to be swiping because it'll just ruin all the nice wet pigmented eyeshadow you just put on your eye. So I'm just adding it in the outer V like that. Just putting it on the lid and swiping like that, because now it is pretty dry, so it's okay. So something like that. And you're adding the most pigmented part to the outer V, and then really having it blend out to the middle. You can go back in with that same flat shader brush and some more water in eyeshadow and put that on afterwards, but just for now I'm not going to add anything else just because we are going to use black and stuff, so it is going to mess up a bit of the pigmentation of it. I've already got black on this brush that I used just the other day, and it's just a BH Cosmetics. I think it might be even a lip brush. And I'm just going to put black in. There is a black in the palette. It's right there. It is called black. And I'm just going to use that and put it... Oh, I should do this eye, shouldn't I? Okay, I'm going to do this eye and then I'll come back. Okay, so now for the black, just adding that right in the outer V. I think this was a bad choice of brush because it's a little bit flimsy for what I want. Nonetheless, still working. So I'm just packing that on and dragging it the same sort of way, but not as far as that mulberry shade. Okay, so now I've got that there. I'm just going to blend it out slightly. Just with that fluffy brush. And now I'm going to go with that mulberry shade and just add that back on. I'm going to kill her. So this is turning out way different than what I thought it would have. I'm just going to use this e.l.f. Professional Eye Crease brush with black on there. Ah, yes. That's making it a hell of a lot easier. So I'm going to go in and add espresso to my crease just to deepen it up on the outer part of it. Just the first brush that we used to add in that sepia colour. Okay, I'm going to get a big fluffy brush. I'm just blending everything, all the lines so nice and seamless. Just going back and reapplying that mulberry colour. So I just went in with my finger and that really helps to pack it on there, as you can see. And that's what it should look like there. I'm just going to add that gold colour again. So it looks like that. Very harsh line, but I'm going to blend it out once it dries. And now I get to do this eye. So for the bottom lash line, I'm going to put a light layer or a thin line of the copper and apricot mix, and then so I'll put that there just on the first half, pretty much copying what we've done at the top. And then the mulberry colour in the middle. And then black on the outside, obviously. Just a small bit. Just using all the same brushes from before because they're nice and little and precise. I'm going to do my brow bone and I'm going to use opal shade here. I think I'll see what it looks like first. I might use the white shade there. I like that. I'm going to use this Essence Gel Eye Pencil Waterproof Eyeliner. I'm going to use that on my waterline and my tight line, top waterline, what do you want to call it? I'm going to do a thin line of eyeliner on the top, on my lash line, top lash line. And I am going to do mascara and then I'm going to move on to my brows. So for mascara, I am going to use my Rimmel Lash Accelerator Endless Mascara and I'm just going to pop that on my lashes like I normally would. And I am going to add falsies now just so I don't forget, because I'm going to film another video, so why not? Okay, so I'm going to add these lashes. You would have seen these in my haul. They're just from AliExpress. So when you get these, they come with a really long clear band on the side. And these are pretty straight, as you can see. So you do have to sit there curling them for a little while. So that's my brows done there. I just skipped out completely, but that is my brows. But that is it. This is the finished look. Okay, so that's the eyes there. Kind of like a rose gold eye look. I have no idea. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up so I know that you like it. And if you haven't already, remember to press that subscribe button so you always know, so you always see what I come up with next. And if you have any questions, requests, or if you just want to chat, please put that down in the comments. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you again soon. Bye!